We got a pinch hitter in for the Nighthawks here, Will Beckham. And he'll drive one deep. Headed towards right center field, and they're going to watch it go. A 2-run shot. Touch 'em all, Beckham on the pinch hit 2-run blast. There's a connection. Out towards right field. That one is up, and away. Evan Shoffett, touch 'em all. A 2-run blast, and the Nighthawks will lead 6-0. It's a beautiful day for baseball deep in the heart of Arkansas, live from Majestic Field in beautiful Hot Springs, Arkansas. This is National Park College Nighthawk Baseball on your home for the Nighthawks, the Nighthawk Network. Good afternoon. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Today's games features an NJCAA Region 2 doubleheader between the Northern Oklahoma College-Tonkawa Mavericks and your National Park Nighthawks. Today's games are brought to you by the following sponsors. First, by Natural Hearing Centers, proudly cheering on the Nighthawks this season, as well as Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services prevention programs. Hello to Allen Tillery Auto Group, a proud sponsor of Nighthawk Athletics this season, along with CHI St. Vincent here in Hot Springs. First Security Bank, Bank Better, a proud sponsor of Nighthawk Athletics this season, and also by Hot Springs Sports Medicine and Physical Therapy. We'd like to thank each of you for tuning in to the live stream today. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're here to see. It doesn't matter if you're a Nighthawk fan or a Maverick fan. We would love to hear from you. Give you a shout out on the broadcast today. You see the Nighthawks wearing the baby blue today as they get set to rock here at Majestic Park and try to climb up the standings in NJCAA Region 2 play. Taking a look at the starting lineup for National Park College in Game 1. Bryson Sellier leads things off at shortstop. Cam Tyson batting second at second. The designated hitter, Dayton Bassett, followed by Evan Shoffett out in left. Luke Hyman bats fifth at first. Minhara on the hot corner, batting sixth. Oscar Martinez behind the plate, Batchelor in right. And Hunter Gwill, you see him there on your screen there in center field today for Miles Anderson, the Nighthawk ace on the mound for National Park College. You see him here warming up with Oscar Martinez. The Nighthawks playing the first of a 4-game series that spreads into tomorrow. We're glad to have you with us on the live stream today. Anderson will face off against Eli Cartwright of the Mavericks of Northern Oklahoma College-Tonkawa. National Park 11-21 on the season, 5-11 in conference play. They picked up Game 4 against Western Oklahoma State College and are looking to build a rally here in the last month of the regular season. The postseason just about a month away, and the Nighthawks are aiming for a big prize in Enid, Oklahoma this year. Taking a look at the starting lineup for NOC-Tonkawa today. Batting in right field, number 22, Darian Duhan, batting second at second. Number 6, Matt Stancliffe. Cade Tucker's at first base. We'll see him in the top of the first inning. Batting fourth, Elijah Louse at third. Preston Knotts in center field. Garrison Brandt, the designated hitter. Cass J at shortstop. Mitchell Lucero behind the plate. Thomas Dunn in left field for the Mavericks today. Miles Anderson completing his warm-ups. Martinez throws down. We're ready for baseball here in beautiful Hot Springs, Arkansas. Leading things off for the guys in red, the right fielder, number 22, Darian Duhan. First pitch for Miles Anderson. We're underway with a strike. Anderson wastes no time, bringing pitch number 2, a swinging strike, and a quick 0-2 deficit for Duhan, the right fielder. Northern Oklahoma College-Tonkawa, winners of 6 straight. They're 24-11 on the season. They're third in the Region 2 standings at 11-5 this season. Duhan watches pitch number 3 on the outside for a ball. Glad to be with you. Back on the broadcast. Internet issues resolved here at Majestic Park. We missed you last weekend, as that one's popped up and away, as Duhan will stay in the batter's box. Duhan, a 5'8" sophomore from Maurice, Louisiana, as that pitch sails away, and that evens things up at 2-2. Anderson looking for his first punch out of the ball game. Gets the sign from Martinez. That one's high. The count is full. Miles Anderson tied for 4th place all-time in strikeouts for National Park College with 65 career punch-outs, as that one's fouled back to the screen. And another Nighthawk that we'll get to later in the series this weekend, chasing a little bit of history as he plans to become the all-time strikeout leader this weekend against Tonkawa. A full count on Darian Duhan. Anderson winds, fires, it's drilled out to center field and reeled in on a one-hopper by Hunter Gwill. The leadoff man is aboard. Duhan with a full count single. And that'll bring up the second baseman, number 6, Matt Stancliffe. Stancliffe batting at .380 this season. 35 hits, 27 runs scored, 18 RBI. First pitch of the at-bat is ball number 1. Anderson wheels and deals. The runner heads down. Martinez with the laser. Do they get him? They do. What a strike by Oscar Martinez to take out the lead runner. There's one away. Count is 1-0 on Stancliffe. Anderson fires that one out to Hunter Gwill in center. He runs in, makes the grab, 2 away. Next up for the Mavericks, the first baseman, number 18, Cade Tucker. Tucker batting .414 this season. He leads the Mavericks in hits with 55, 40 runs scored. That's also the team lead. He has 19 doubles, 8 home runs, and 51 RBI. The number 3 hitter for the Tonkawa Mavericks. Leading in multiple offensive categories, not only for the team, but also in the region. One of the top hitters in NJCAA Region 2 play. The 1-0 comes on in for a strike. Count is 1-1. 2 away here in the top of the first. Popped up. That one drilled out towards center field. Jimbo Batchelor in right, sails underneath it at the warning track, and that retires the Mavericks. 1, 2, 3 here in the top of the first inning. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. Nighthawks coming to bat next. This is Nighthawk Baseball on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, The Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Bottom of the first inning here at National Park College. I'm Mark Oliver with Nighthawk Nation. Beautiful day for baseball here in Majestic Park. Low 50s, a little breezy, but a great crowd on hand. See multiple NPC faculty and staff and multiple Mavericks fans making their way over from Oklahoma to watch Eli Cartwright and the Mavericks here in a 4-game series. 2 games today, 2 games tomorrow. We'll have the first couple here on the Nighthawk Network today. Leading things off for National Park College here in the bottom of the first inning, Bryson Sellier starts things off for the home team. Moving into the leadoff spot for National Park College, I see Nana's out there from Texas. She's got her pocketbook ready. Bryson Sellier, a great start to the season for National Park College. He leads at the plate with a .324 batting average. The most hits on the team with 36, 21 runs scored, 3 homers, 26 RBI. And he'll look to light up the scoreboard first for the home team. There's a foul back. Sellier looking to straighten it out. We'll also see Cam Tyson and Dayton Bassett here in the bottom of the first inning in game number 1. Cartwright wheels and deals. A swing and a miss by Sellier. Down in the count, with no outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Pitch down below the knees for a ball. Sellier steps in at the back front of the batter's box. 2-2 on its way. It's popped up. Out into shallow center field. The shortstop comes in and makes the play. Grab made by Cash J, 1 away. And that'll bring up your featured Nighthawk player for today's game. It's Cam Tyson, the sophomore from Cullen, Louisiana. We've got a great interview with Cam. We'll play it between games today. It's also on our social media channels right now. Nighthawk Athletics on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Tyson fouls back the first pitch he sees. It's 0-1 on the Nighthawks' second baseman. Tyson with an impressive .539 slugging percentage this season. He's tied with the team-leading batting average with .324. He's got 33 hits, 20 runs scored, 30 RBI. That's the best on the team. Also second on the team in stolen bases with 9. Cam Tyson does it all here for National Park College. Check swing, it goes around. It's 1-2. Tyson digs in against Cartwright, looking for the first hit of the ball game. The 1-2 drops in, and ball 2. Close call, good eye by Tyson. Cartwright shakes off a pitch. He's got the one he wants. The 2-2 on its way high. The count is full. Payoff pitch on its way. Strike 3. Tyson goes down looking for the second out of the inning. And that'll summon the designated hitter from Fountain Lake, Arkansas, Dayton Bassett. Bassett has risen up the ranks this season for National Park College. He bats .341 this year. 14 hits and 41 at-bats. He'll take the first pitch he sees for strike one. That one's going to sail away from Cartwright. Count even one apiece, 2 away. In the bottom of the first inning of a scoreless game between the Nighthawks and the Mavericks. Cartwright with the one he wants. 1-1 delivery on its way, swinging through for strike two. Bassett and the Nighthawks down to their final strike in the first inning. Cartwright delivers at the shoestrings. It's 2-2. Evan Shoffett awaits on deck for NPC should the inning continue. 2-2 on its way, fouled to the screen. Bassett digs in, ready to go. Pitch on its way, and that one is chopped in the left field for a 2-out single. It's going to head out to the corner. Bassett's going to turn head for second. He'll get there sliding in, a 2-out double for Dayton Bassett. And the Nighthawks have their first base runner of the ball game, their first hit of the ball game, and that brings up the left fielder, Evan Shoffett. Shoffett has dropped back a little bit in the lineup, lost a few points on the batting average, but still always a threat at the plate. He bats .274 this season, 23 hits, 29 runs scored, 16 RBI, and a whopping 38 walks this season. He bats with a runner on board. Dayton Bassett, DB, at second base. First pitch is fouled back. Shoffett adjusting his batting glove, steps back into the box. Cartwright in the zone on the mound. Checks the runner, Bassett at second, the 0-1. Ball one. The count is even on Evan Shoffett. Cartwright with a long look at Bassett, the 1-1. Right down the middle, strike two. Cartwright looking for his second punch out of the ball game. Shoffett looking to keep it going. The count is 1-2. We've got a balk by Cartwright. That advances the runner. Bassett heads to third. Go-ahead run 90 feet away for Evan Shoffett and the Nighthawks. The 1-2 drops in high, ball two. The count is 2-2. Cartwright fires, the count goes full. We talked about those 38 walks. Shoffett looking for another one here. Payoff pitch on its way, fouled. The count is full, 2 outs, runner on third. Pitch on its way, strike three. Down goes Shoffett. Down go the Nighthawks. We go to the second inning. No score between Tonkawa and National Park. Inning number 2 coming your way next here on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
We head to the second inning. No score between the Mavericks and the Nighthawks. Happy Friday to you. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Great day for baseball deep in the heart of Arkansas here in the Spa City, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Most of the area kids are out of school and making their way to the ballpark today with nothing else to do on a fantastic Friday. Miles Anderson on the hill for NPC and the boys in blue. They'll take on the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for Tonkawa here in the second. Elijah Laus, the third baseman, leads things off for the men in red. First pitch on its way. That one's taken for strike one. After allowing a single, Anderson was bailed out by his catcher, Oscar Martinez, on a throw down to second, induced a couple of pop-ups, and here we are. Anderson takes his time, looking for the one. That one's taken for a ball. There's a connection off the glove of Anderson. It's going to get away, and the runner's going to be safe. The throw goes into the Tonkawa dugout, picked up by Hindman. He's going to turn, going for two. Elijah Laus will be in scoring position. Advancing on the error. One aboard with no outs here in the second. Next up for the Mavericks, the center fielder, number 4, Preston Knott. Knott leads NJCAA Region 2 play with 19 stolen bases. So he takes pitch number 1 high. Knott, a 5'8", 185 sophomore from Arlington, Texas. Batting .386 this season for the Mavericks. 39 hits, 27 runs scored, 24 ribbies. As the count improves to 1-1 against Miles Anderson. That one gets away. Reeled in by Martinez. Nowhere for the runner to go.